it's Jennifer with BatLashCrazy here. Happy Friday. So first question I have to ask you is how many of you went to convention and shopped in the Unique boutique? Raise your hand. And how many of you have, hey girl, how many of you shopped the boutique and have regrets on things that you did not purchase? Raise your hand. Okay, I shopped the boutique, I bought a bunch of stuff, and I have major regrets on stuff that I did not purchase. Like, why did I not buy more of those cute little mugs so I could use them as incentives? Why did I not buy more of the shirts or the tees or the cute little totes? I mean, I'm kind of banging my head right now. This little number, I don't know how many of you guys got this thing, but this thing is like amazeballs. I love it. Like, I should have bought a couple of these so that I could, you know, have backups for when I'm washing one. Because I mean, like, if you're searching for cats, you can go in like incognito. You can wear it like in the back as a hoodie. You can wear it as like that ruche look. Anyways, I digress. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you about brows, our new brow products that just came out that are completely amazing. I'm super excited about them. I'm going to be showing you how I put my brows together. But I got to tell you, so when Melanie sent out an email to us and let us know about our shoot schedule and what we'd be, what time we needed to be at the location and what we were going to be doing, when I saw brow liner and brow gel, I was like, what? Brow liner, I was super excited because I had to use Maybelline for my brow liner, so I was super excited about that. But brow gel, I'm going to be honest, I had to get on the Google and find out what brow gel was because I was like, I had no idea. I had no idea brow gel was a big thing, but apparently Unique did, and thank God for it. So I got on the Google and was like, what is brow gel? Found out, and hey Stacy, found out what brow gel was and got super excited because it's like super hot right now. So anyway, so I got that that note and got excited about it, but then I was like, they made a mistake because these brows are a sad sight. And you know, you put your makeup on, you're all ready to go out. I know, I died at convention, right? So you put your makeup on, you're all ready to go out, but the brows are like essential. It frames the face. You need it to just feel completed. I know I do. I know a lot of people since using the brow gel and the brow liner, they're like, how did I ever leave the house without this stuff? So anyways, I thought Unique made a big mistake. I was panicking about it. I was so worried, but it turns out that they're very smart because these things do not look good, but on this little girl, they look good. So thank God for brow liner and brow gel, right? So I'm going to be using a couple different items. The first thing is our new brow liner, which has this amazing little brush to help you kind of get your brows like in order. And then our pencil, which you can screw up and down. Awesome. And then our new brow gel. How cute is that? It's like a little mini mascara wand. So you open that up, and this stuff has our Uplift Eye Serum in it, and it also has little fibers to help you get, love this spoolie, I do too, to help you get your brows, you know, that natural full look. The other thing that I do, my little trick is I use our pigments to fill in the brow as well. So I use Enamored. That was part of the kudos for I think last month, and I'm addicted to Enamored, so I went out and bought a couple of them for backups. You know, this stuff lasts forever, but I gotta have my backup. So I use Enamored, but you can use any color that matches your brow color. So Asians, I don't know how much you know about Asians, but our brows usually start about here and they go up to here. They're like crazy. So in my youth, in my silly youth, I would get waxed and I'd pluck and overplucked, overwaxed, and now these things are very thin. So I love these products because it helps me fill that in naturally. So, okay, so the first thing I do is I take my little pencil, but I take the wand and that brush, and then this is going to be difficult because I'm not used to applying in like the YouTube, Missy hand, absolutely. So I'm not used to applying like in the camera mirror, so if it looks a hot mess, sorry. So you just take the little spoolie and you just kind of direct your brows on how you want them to go. Okay, so you're just directing them kind of how the natural way goes. And if your natural way is not the way you like them, then just kind of redirect them. So that's the first thing I do. And then you really want to use the pencil to kind of give your brows the arch that you want, just kind of frame them up. That's how I use them. So you take it, make sure you're getting the point that you need. If you need to spool it up a little, just spool it up. And then, okay, let's see how this is gonna go. So then you just take it and you're just gonna apply very lightly, almost like little, little pretend hairs. So this part right here, I got a little problem spot because when I was little, I ran into, what did I do? I fell off a chair into a coffee table. I'm sure many of us have had those days. So you just kind of fill in your brow and give that arch that you want. And any problem areas like little scars, you can just fill it in. See how that little scar is going away? Magic. So fill it in. So I just kind of fill that in lightly, right? So just look at that. Already you can see the difference. Nice brow arch. Okay, so that's what I do first. And then what I do is I take my rose water, just spray a little bit on my hand, just lightly. And then I dip my liner brush. This brush is like perfect for so many things. And then I just lightly tap in there just to get it a little bit wet. You don't want it too wet. And then I dig into my pigments and go light, because you can always apply more. Dig into my pigments. And then I just fill in the rest of the brow. So you see what that does? It just kind of fills in those other sparse areas. And I just help it to get that, that arch that I want. So just fill it in lightly. Careful to go with your hairline or redirect however you want. So that's how I fill that in. And then my last thing I do is, hey Missy Ann, it's gonna be available September 1st, super exciting. I use this gel. So I'm using both medium because my hair is crazy. It's really messy today, but my hair is more of a brown color than a black. So if I use the dark, which is more for black hair, it just looks a little bit too dark than my natural color. So I use the medium. And again, don't pump. Never pump your mascara or your brow gel because it gets air in there, and that's when you get air in there, and I guess things can start to grow, and you don't want any of that. So, so you just swirl it around in there, and then just lightly apply. And again, you're just going with your natural hairline or redirecting it, but you just apply to your brows. So again, there's fibers and uplift in it, so it's moisturizing and nourishing the brow line. So that is that. Look at that. So the difference is before and after. That's what I do. That was simple, right? That was what, 5 minutes? Not that long. So those products are going to be available to you September 1st. I hope this was helpful. Thank you, Missy Ann. Have a great Friday. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. How do I stop this thing?